Disturbed Theater began as a ragtag bunch of wannabe actors and writers looking to produce and direct their own theater company.
The only thing that kept you out of the slammer.
DT was the brainchild of Rob Murphy and Steve Henderson, two out-of-work actors filling in some time with children's theater.
I was appearing in a children's theater production of Bob Flaherty's.
Rob came up and said, you know, let's what do you think about a sketch comedy thing?
Also in that production was a Steve Henderson sketch called Rumpelstiltskin's Revenge. And I had managed to stick around and catch Rumpelstiltskin's Revenge, and I thought it was quite sick.
The newly formed troupe began rehearsals at Cooley Dickinson Hospital.
Yeah, we were in the hospital there, in Northampton, home of the mental hospital in days gone by. It was a perfect match.
There's a group starting, a comedy group, and it was unnamed at that time.
After writing and rehearsing for 6 months, the newly established troupe needed a name.
I remember the night we got together to name Disturbed Theater. It was supposed to be this rehearsal, and we were going to rehearse a bunch of sketches that we'd all written. We spent 4 hours trying to come up with the name of Disturbed Theater.
I think one of the names that they had originally was Rabbit Doberman Pinschers.
Appendix donor.
I just laugh. They're just so stupid.
Finally, it was just, it's Disturbed Theater, okay? It's Disturbed Theater.
And it was on to beautiful Nashua, New Hampshire for their debut show.
Well, of course, I got us, for our first show, I got us a gig up in Nashua, New Hampshire at a convention.
So I drove the 3 hours up to Nashua. Rob asked me to videotape them so they could critique themselves.
I'm waiting for my cue. I know they're going to ask for someone from the audience, and it's going to be me, and I'm going to pretend I'm just, you know, nervously brought up on stage. And the woman that's sitting at the table next to me leans over and says to me, "These guys really suck."
Then I started seeing people leave one at a time.
And I remember whispering into the microphone on the camera going, "Oh my God, I can't believe these people are doing this."
We were not good in Nashua.
It was bad. It was really bad.
We were green. We had not been doing it very long. We had not been writing very long. And it showed.
In the spring of 1998, Disturbed Theater burst onto the comedy scene like the glow from a 15-watt cozy glow light bulb. But along with a little or no public appreciation came big egos and lots of controversial stuff.
She got the boot on one of the sketches. I stepped in and it was fine. You know, that's the way it's going to happen. That's the way it's going to happen.
I wasn't going to come unless I had the Craig Judah man.
I got paid for my services after.
Something about hookers and hand grenades. I can't. That's all I remember.
And when we come back, more agonizingly mundane anecdotes.
I had the mumps when I was little, and kind of excruciating pain.
Capulet girls start much too late.
Find out why Disturbed Theater has so many actresses.
It feels dirty. It just feels dirty. A little disturbing, and definitely some resentment in there.
Why have they come and gone?
Well, they kept saying, well, Anna did it like this.